So they want you to come on their side. They want you to believe in their ideas of what you think of yourself. They doubt you and you believe what they doubt. Instead of you waking up from your slumber, instead of you waking up from this nightmare of despair and letting your opportunities come to life. It's going to be a tough time, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be rough. It's going to be some tough times ahead of you. But that doesn't mean your ideas are going to die. That doesn't mean that you stop. That doesn't mean you stop believing in yourself. You just got to keep working. When you got people looking at you from the left side and the right side, from the front to the back, middle, just remember, everybody's watching. Just give them something to see. Let them see it. Oh, you watching me? Watch this. Oh, you want to stop me? You can't stop this. That's the mentality that you must have in yourself. Don't you dare give up now. It's okay. Yeah, it hurt a little bit, but I can feel it. I know what that pain feels like, and I know how to keep marching. I know how to keep moving, and I know how to be productive in my life. Can't stop what you didn't create. You can hate it, but you can't dominate it, because it belongs to me. Do you realize how difficult it is to be different? Does that mean you're supposed to stop? Shame on you if you don't have enough strength within your mindset and in your heart and in your soul. Listen up. Yes, I'm talking to you. You've been put in a position where you ultimately doubted yourself. You've been told over and over again that you're not that great. You're not that good. You started to believe in all of these things that you have been told most of your life. That's your fault. Because you had more faith and belief in the people that doubted you instead of believing in yourself. You're not supposed to start at the top. You got to grow it. You got to believe in it. I never told you that was going to be easy. In fact, you don't deserve it. If you can't struggle through it, you don't deserve it. If you can't hurt from it, you don't deserve it. Nobody should have that much success in their lives if they didn't put nothing behind it. We don't know the story behind the story. Yes, there are people out there that cheated their way. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You need to focus on believing in yourself, taking pride in yourself. You do what you gotta do. You do what you need to do. And feed your ideas, feed your dreams, because they're starving right now. You can't push yourself forward if all you're thinking about is the doubts and the negative things that people are saying. Because you're relying more on their ideas and their dreams of you instead of you relying on your own dreams and ideas of yourself. Why would you want to surround yourself with people that don't have ideas that are great? Why would you want to surround yourself because of a number? You know, a lot of people tend to wonder, oh, how many friends they have and how many people in their corner. Well, I have 1 million followers. I have tens and thousands and thousands and thousands of people that support me. How many of those people do you actually know? Do you realize the power that you have right now? Even the people that don't like you, they are drawn to you. They see you, but they don't see your greatness.
That obviously wasn't working. Anyways, let's get on with the show. It's going to be a good show. Of course, when is it not? I've been saving this for a while. I wasn't sure when to present this to people. We are going to review a video that I have posted before. We're going to review that, and I'm going to show you something else that I have found within that video. I think it was, we got Lightning, we got Dirty Ketchup, we've got David. The video was of I think it was it the Seven Sisters? Yeah, I think so. At about 2 minutes. yeah, what was that, 220 or something, 221, 22. The Seven Sisters Pleiades video, when we saw a supposed shooting star basically start in the middle of the frame. It didn't go across the frame. I've been wanting to catch a falling star for many, many years. And I'm only saying a falling star so we can follow along with what we've been indoctrinated with. They are not falling stars, and I'm gonna if they were falling stars, by now, thousands of years later, there should be like half of the stars in the sky. So I don't know what the heck they're talking about when they're saying falling stars. They're obviously not falling stars. They're bursts of energy, static electricity. I have no idea what they are, but they're not falling stars. And we will review the footage frame by frame. We'll slow it down to see if that makes a difference between where it starts and the traveling portion of it. But I have found out by slowing down the video on CapCut, I have found the exact starting point of that shooting light. That's what we can call them. Let's just call them shooting lights. That's all I can call them, because they aren't falling stars. It ain't falling anywhere. It's shooting across the sky. If they were falling, we'd be getting attacked by stars every so often, wouldn't we? So we will review that video. I'm going to take the pictures that I've downloaded. I'll present those. We're going to put them side by side on the screen. The part where I thought it started, and then where I can confirm where it started. So we're going to show you both side by side as it starts, and then basically gains energy, I guess. And it'll become it'll look like a streak of light. And then as we go through the video, you'll see the whole thing. But I'll kind of try to chop it up and show you guys how shit works. And if we want to go on to some other videos, we can do that. Or maybe some people want to come in and chit chat or whatever they want to do. Let's get the live stream going here. If that works, there we go. Ashley Kate, good to see you there. Far away from called, civilization as possible. Yeah, being out in the country is fantastic. I just got to go. I'm out in the country in a small town, so I don't have to go far in order to have supposed dark skies. I have dark skies everywhere I look out here, so we can see the stars from horizon to horizon. Tomorrow night and Wednesday night and hopefully Thursday is going to be clear, but tomorrow night and Wednesday night is going to be clear. I had a brain fart today. I'm like, tried to find those supposed comments, at least one of them. I'm going to prove and disprove a lot of things when I get one of them, hopefully tomorrow night. But I wasn't thinking. Of course, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I was looking through my binoculars, going from like the whole south all the way over to the west, because supposedly it's supposed to be south of or to the left of the Big Dipper. And I'm like trying to find it in my binoculars, and I'm sitting here today. I'm like, why didn't I just take night shot pictures of the sky with my phone? It would show me where it is, and I'd be able to take like half the sky or a good portion of the sky with my phone. And then I can just say, okay, it's over there. I'll just put my binoculars that way. I don't know why I didn't do that the other night, but we will tomorrow night. I should be able to record the supposed comment. Like I said, I'm going to prove and disprove some things. I'm going to, I have seen other comments from telescopes, other people posting them. According to me, the comet was not moving in relation to the star. They were going like this together, or it was moving with the firmament and everything else in the sky. It was not moving independently and going faster than the stars. Or if they were moving, they should be here and gone within an hour or less. Why are they there for more than a week in the sky? Space does not exist, folks. That's why. So we are going to obviously disprove that it's moving in relation to the speed they tell us. It is moving to me in relation to the firmament. That's my theory, and I'm going to be able to prove or disprove that hopefully tomorrow or the next night. And we will move on with other things as I record it, because I don't have a telescope. I don't want to see the entire sky with a little tiny dot in the sky, supposedly a comet. I want to zoom into that comet to find out where it is, where its starting point, where its ending point is, if it's in the firmament, below the firmament, where it is. And I'm going to tell you where it is. If I can see it through my binoculars, I am going to wake up even hundreds of more people. In relation to this live stream too, with falling stars, supposedly. This is absolutely amazing. I always go back and review my own footage multiple times, and I will show you some pretty cool stuff. We got Stripe, what's happening? Tums, your siblings and parents are ashamed of your, yeah, okay. Interesting. Hide the user from channel. See you later. Bye-bye, dorky dork. Anyways, again, has nothing to do with the shape of the earth insulting me. I have no idea what you mean by that. Laughing or telling jokes or making fun of me. I have no idea how you can confirm the shape of the earth by insulting me. I don't know what that means. Good luck. You can't do that in court. You can't make fun of the judge or the defendant or whoever is in the courtroom. You can't make fun of them and win the case. It doesn't make sense. You can't do it. Good luck. But anyways, let's move on to the video. I do not have that video up yet. Was a little distracted there. Let's get the video up there, and we will go from there. And it should be on the playlist because I just clicked on it, right? Yep, good. So, because I have figured out that there are people that just do not seem to want to watch some of my videos. So we'll just share the screen and go directly to the video. All right, so we got yeah, see again, I don't know. Why do you type in stuff? You're gonna be gone. Like, see you later, fucktards. Anyways, moving on. We will play the video here. We'll just play this for a few seconds here, and we'll scoot it up to where the flash of light or falling star, whatever you want to call it. And again, those of you new to the channel, you got to pay attention when you're looking at the stars. There is absolutely no depth to the stars whatsoever. All of the stars are at the same elevation, okay? They're not further in distance to, this star is not like, there's no stars in the distance. They're all right here at the same elevation, connected to the firmament. I'll just speed it up to. I'm going to slow it down here. It comes at 2 minutes and 20 seconds ish. I just want to slow this down, see if it helps out with the. I don't think I need to go too. Well, let's slow it down a bit more. And yes, Justice for Children. I see you there. All right, it even went that quick, even at slow speed. So this is a falling star, if you want to call it that, but we will show you eventually I think this frame and then the one frame before it that you can't see on the screen. So this frame and the one, I'll go back one frame, this frame here. I'm going to show you this frame, even though you can't see it on your computer or your phone probably. I'm going to show you it because I have that CapCut app, and I have been able to slow it down and brighten it up a bit and find where the starting point is. Not this point right here. That's the second frame. The frame just before it, I'm going to show you, which is absolutely amazing. And again, it's not coming from left of the screen. It's coming from within the firmament in between the two stars there. So I'm just going to go back and forth here so you get an idea. So I'm going to show you this frame right here, and then obviously this one side by side. And then as it scoots on throughout the video there. So this one here, I'm going to show you probably, I guess, on the right-hand side of the screen. And then the frame here that you cannot see, I will show you on the left of the screen. And I'll show you exactly where this thing is coming from, which is absolutely amazing. Hopefully, I'll get more. There's supposed to be meteor shower or falling stars or whatever the heck they're calling it to the left of Orion's belt over the next few days. And so I will try to record that tomorrow night also, depending on how late I want to stay up. So that frame I'll show you, and then the one just before it, like I said, which you cannot see at this moment in time, but I will show it to you right away here. What is a star? Oh, here we go. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine there, buddy. I just know how to record them from time to time, which is very hard to record because the stars are not clear every single night of the year. Maybe 2 or 3 nights out of the year, the stars are clear. But there are people out there just randomly taking pictures of or videos of somewhat stars with no tripod. Anyways, moving on. Okay. Now I need to get set up here. So what am I? Oh yeah, I was just going to show my screen. Stop that. Share the screen again. All right. So this is going to be the exciting part. We will show you side by side frame, the 2 frames there. Why did that come up? Okay. So we've got this one here, which I showed you on the screen. If it comes up, what are you doing? Okay, let's just get rid of that. I don't know why this was. This I need to get rid of. Why did that come up? Get out of here. Okay, let's try this again. Downloads. Okay, so let's drag this one over to here somehow. Where are you going? Okay, well, I guess we'll bring there. Oh, come on. What is this doing? Okay, we'll leave that one. And we need this one here too. Why is this doing this? There. Now give me my other picture. There we go. Okay, here we go. We got her figured out here. Hopefully you're in your dark rooms with no reflections on your phones or your computers, because I'm going to show you where this bitch starts. Let's do it up, guys. I will make this left one bigger. So here we go. This point of light right here, you can see almost a smudge right here. So this point of light is where this one starts from. One frame before this, okay? You can almost see it. You can see a smudge here. So probably at this point right there on the cursor. Why did it change to a hand? Oh, I don't want a hand. So this point of light right here is here. So there is no falling stars. It's some kind of a discharge or something. But this is where it starts from. It doesn't come through, swooping through the screen. This is where the falling star started from. And remember, I'm only calling it a falling star because how else am I supposed to describe it at this point? But that's what shot through the frame of that video. Well, Jim, the problem is people keep showing it and they're amazed by your footage for some reason. Vlad is amazed by the colors. I have no idea why. Roger Ledwell keeps promoting your blurry videos. I have no idea why. But if we're going to start doing that, we might as well just show NASA pictures of planets and stars. Godzilla, thank you very much, sir. Couldn't hold a candle to you, Mikey. I'd give up. You never do. Good on you. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. So yeah. So this is quite an amazing thing that I caught. Obviously, this shooting star, falling star, whatever you want to call it, that's what it is in normal terms. So this is it stretched out for some reason, whatever, and these are obviously stars beside it. As you can see in the video or the picture here, I'll zoom back out. So this one little tiny light, and again, it's kind of like I don't know if it's part of the firmament that's doing that, because as you can see here, or at least on the phone, you can see that there's a full length of energy burst, whether this is part of the firmament, whatever, but this is where that thing starts from. It starts to gain energy, and this one, you can see right here is very faint. So this faint light right here is what we're looking at right here. And then I'm able to find out where the starting point is by changing the light contrast in this picture, or even the frame before it in that CapCut video app that I have, that I can change that. So this shows up literally a millisecond before this starts to shoot across the sky. So it is coming from, it's got to be static discharge. It's got to be electrical of something coming from the firmament, but it's not coming from space or the sky between you and me and the firmament, or the stars and the moon. It is within the firmament. It has to be. if I could show you the entire slowed down version frame to frame, I would love to show you that at some point. Maybe I can record that. You know what? In fact, I'm going to try to record that from my other phone. How can I do that? Yeah, I'll just slow it down. Ooh, that's going to be a cool video. I might do that tonight or tomorrow, but I will be doing that. I'll just record it off of, like, I'll record it with the other phone through the camera. It'll show up better, but I'll show you this starting point literally millisecond before it shows up. So that's kind of a cool thing to see. What we could do here, let's bring this here. Where's the options on this stupid thing? Edit with designer. What's this about? Nope, don't need that. Or do I? How are you going to do? Let's get rid of this. Where's the? Saturation, highlight, shadows, temperature. May as well do it right in front of you, I guess. Usually temperature really brings, usually you get the temperature down. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to zoom in. Oh, what's change zoom percentage. Zoom to fit. There we go. So you can kind of see, this is not like a contrail from an airplane. This is probably part of the firmament here. This shows up. I'm gonna record it on my video. And Mikey is cutting through the medium. Yeah, and here's another thing. So in relation to recording stars clearly, we have to get thinner air, okay? You cannot assume that you can go out every single night and record a star. I do that every single clear night for the last year, and I've only gotten Venus clearly, barely, okay? People, you go to brain surgeon class. On the first day of your class, do you know how to do brain surgery? No. You have to keep going and learning and learning and learning more and more and more. You have to go for months and possibly years in order to find out how to do brain surgery. You just can't show up on the first day, sign the contract, and go to the hospital, okay? You don't get your diploma on the first day. And you don't get to record stars on the first day either, or the second day, or the third day, or the fourth day, or the 100th day. Who knows? But here's the streak. It's not a streak of light. This is part of the firmament. And I showed you just before, there's a pin of light, which you can't see right here on this, but I showed you prior to this. And we'll just get out of this mess. And so, yeah, here's the point of light where it starts and generates more power and streaks through the sky. So no, yeah, or you can just take a note from Jim and go out every night and record blurry stars. Record it through all the humidity and vapor, cow farts and moisture, the dew, all of that condensed air, the pressurized air, the thick air, go ahead and record all the blurry stars you want. Anyways, like I said, the night I got the star Sirius clear for the first time, I was recording the same star for 6 continuous nights prior to that. And I did not get the star Sirius clear like I did on the 7th day. But whatever, people know everything because they like talking about themselves, that's for sure, and how intelligent they think they are. But anyways, moving on. So yeah, there's this is not a streak of light. I just want to make sure you guys understand this. This is probably part of the firmament here, and literally it jets out like as if you have a spark on your torch starter, or a spark from a fire, or your spark from your coil inside your oven, and you touched it with your knife. So it's going to start here at this point right here. Prior to this, it's going to start that little spark right here, generated enough power to create a discharge of some kind of power to shoot it through the sky. So something is going on there. I gotta respond to a message here. Shit, yeah. So, but yeah, I think what I want to do is maybe tomorrow I'll record this. We'll go back to the video here. Or let's go back to the stream. Let's get rid of this. So that is kind of cool. I've always wanted to record a so-called falling star, which we already know that they're not falling stars because they're not falling anywhere. They're shooting across the damn sky. But I will record the video off of this phone with my other phone, and so I'll put it on CapCut, and I'll slow it down frame by frame, and you'll see that point of light, and I'll post that video too, so you guys can understand what's going on. It's fantastic, guys. Other than that, where do we go from there? I don't know. So yeah, for those of you who are not aware, I'm still waiting for the reply. We are having a Canada Post strike. Not that that matters, because it will not be sent to me by Canada Post. It will be sent by registered mail or some other kind of delivery service. They have not phoned me or emailed me, but my papers were not filed, but what's the word, the legal term? October 6th is when they were served. That's the term I'm looking for. I do have the papers right here. It's been a federal court stamp and signed and dated by the registry officer, Chanel so-and-so. I won't give you the last name. And make sure my address is correct. I didn't even yeah, everything's good. So the papers are here. They've been served, and I'm just waiting for the reply back, and then I think I'm allowed 10 days to reply back to them, and so on and so forth. So I don't know what's going to happen at this point, but yeah, well, I'm not already rich, but if I was, I definitely wouldn't be sitting right here, I'll tell you that much. Hey guys, and yes, the time is going to tell what I do with, if I do get the money. I'm going directly after NASA, hopefully in December. I've got other things on the go right now, if not in the new year, but over winter for sure, because there's basically not much to do here in the winter. When I win from NASA, will have no problems helping you folks out. Okay, trust me, because NASA's got the money, boys. I have no problem suing them for $300 million. Not a problem. Not a problem. Or maybe 500 million, half a billion. Why not? They get over 20 billion a year. So what's the point? What does it matter? Why not 5 billion? Huh? I'll be the richest guy in Canada. Fuck all that noise. Yes. So we are allowed. Is this? Yeah, it says here. So, so when I do sue NASA, it says here, so it's 30 days for Canada and 60 days after the day on which the statement of claim is served on NASA, if you are served outside of Canada and the United States. 10 additional days are provided for the filing service of the statement of defense if you or a solicitor acting for your services and files a notice of intention to respond to Form 204. Blah, 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 blah. And then again, if they fail to defend this proceeding, judgment may be given against them. Against, so they say you, but they're meaning the space agency, in an absence, because this page is intended for them, not for me. Absence and without further notice to you. So there you go. Let me get with the chat here. Does anybody want to come in and chit chat? That's half normal. Oops. Why do they put red? I don't like that. Just make it simple. Put green for post link. Put green or blue. Who else is here? We got Jim Manners. Crystal Gem, the absolutely wonderful Crystal Gem is watching. Lots of roses and hearts and stars, even though those aren't real stars. Stars aren't yellow and stars aren't crosses. I like looking at stars now when people put stars on TV, newspapers, magazines, or in school, the old star pattern we always draw. I'm like, no, those aren't stars. We got Huron's song. Court system is fucked. Why would you bother? It is easier to start your life over. And then, okay, so I should have been ready for this, but give me a second. Thought I had a blurry star here. One of my own. But I was doing some cleaning the other day. I moved some shit around. I don't have that. Anyways, next time. Actually, I can just show you. Let's do that. Now that Jim's watching, we gotta show some shit here. Okay, so what am I doing? I was still presenting share screen. Okay. I think they're in here possibly. So Mr. Jim Anus and his wonderful stars. This is what he's recording through his P1000 on any given night. Okay, so the P1000 or the P900 is getting this and dismantling it, making it appear like it's in water. Okay, this is through binoculars even. This is what a star on any given night would look like when it's not clear. That means, again, it has nothing to do with clouds. This is what the P900 records as a video and makes it appear to look like this mumbo jumbo. This is what Jim Anus likes providing proof of what stars look like. I highly recommend getting a set of binoculars and waiting for that one specific night, not just showing any other clear night, supposedly that. And this is another image of another star taken with my P900 and P1000. I'm just trying to help you out, Jim. That's all I'm trying to do, buddy. And this one here, see, I've seen some of his videos get this some kind of a, this is almost clear. Like, Jim, I get what you're trying to do here, but this is almost clear because you can kind of see some kind of a ring or coil action here. But again, that's very, very rare, and you might only get it on 1 or 2 frames. What you should do, oh yeah, the P1000 only does that. You can go frame by frame on the P1000 and see, this is the star Sirius. Let's do side by side so we get the idea of what's going on. So, Mr. Jim, this is the exact same star, Mr. Jim. Okay? Tell me which one's clear. This is the star Sirius, and so is this. This is what you're recording with your P900, sir. And this is 90% of a clear, 90% of the clear nights throughout the year. The star Sirius will look like this through binoculars. And this is what you're recording with your P900. This is on the one special night, the night that somebody records a meteorite falling through the sky. That one special guy who's got that dash camera on his windshield of his car. So you're going to bash that guy saying that his camera was out of focus or his binoculars are out of focus. He doesn't know how to use his dash cam properly, so on and so forth. So the one time something comes flying through the sky, I catch and I get dismantled for it because I've actually got a real star. Yet people are, even on TikTok, people, Facebook, everywhere you go, people are showing stars that look like they're in water, but they're not in water. They're connected to the surface up there, the firmament, 1000%. And in this picture, you can see that it's connected to the firmament. You can see the star is actually connected to something here. And this would be the firmament. Right here, this triangle, pizza wedge looking type of thing. And this one here, where's the double one? This one here. This is exactly the same star too. So this is the star Sirius in the east sky, and this is in the western sky, southwestern and eastern sky. If you want for you not answering for your work. What is it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Keep the excuses for you not answering for your work, Mike. I don't know what the hell you're talking about there, but I'm doing it, boy. I'm very sorry that I've caught in the stars. And see, not just one. People think I've gotten one star. Here's another one. This is Capella. Okay, so for people who don't watch my show or my videos or anything, this is the star Capella. Okay, so here's, you can try recording that with your P900. I wish you luck. Okay, so there's Capella. Let's move on, folks. We're moving on. We've got the star Betelgeuse here. So that's 3. This is not 100% clear. I don't like this myself. I aim to higher levels of clarity, and hopefully the skies will clear up even more some night. But this is Betelgeuse. Okay, so that's 3. Let's move on. I've got more. Don't get your boobs in a knot here. And so that's Polaris. I've got Polaris half decent. But I don't like that picture. So we've got I do have better pictures of Polaris. I'm just going to move on to, I think, this one here. No, that's just firmament ones. Just boring firmament pictures there. I'm trying to find my, I got so many here. So yeah, this could be Vega or Procyon or something like that, but this is another star recorded through the binoculars. Again, I wish I could have got it better even through this video, but this is as good as I could get it that day. It does not look like it's in water. It is not a big blob of light, that is for sure. So that's 3 or 4. This is 5 going on to Polaris. This is Polaris, Polaris. This could be a pole, who knows? This is a single frame within a video that I caught. So this is Polaris. So that's, what is that, 5, 6 stars now. And yeah, and again, you can see the surface there too, reflecting off the surface. And what else we got there? So this one and this one. So this is the same as this one, just one frame apart from each other, different colors and different positions there. And then here we go with the moons of Jupiter. Here's the moons. They're not rocks and they're not blurry lights. These are the moons, suppose, if you want to call them moons. I call them streaks, check marks, lines. I don't know. But this is Jupiter over here with obviously the moons here all lined up, if you want to call them moons. And that's what you do when you put hundreds of hours of time out in the country and record with binoculars. I'm going to try to get rid of this brightness overpowering. This light is way overpowering, so I'm going to try to get rid of that at some point. Try to figure that out. What do we got there? Polaris, we got Procyon. Oh yeah, and Antares, of course. I've got Antares, the star Antares, and then the southwest sky close to the horizon. That's Antares, Antares, Antares. All this is Capella, but Antares, Antares, Antares. These are all the same star, 1, 2, and 3. I don't like this clarity. This is not up to my standards, but maybe if I keep trying some night this week, I might be able to get that myself again better, and we can find out what exactly is going on with Antares. But at least it does not look like it's in water. I would highly refrain telling people that stars are in water. And of course, the so-called planet Venus. This is Venus through binoculars, and I've recorded Venus half a dozen, 10, 20 times, and it did not appear to look like this. Again, on any given frickin' night, you can go out and record Venus 150 times. It will not look like this. On one specific morning, I go out at 5 o'clock in the morning, and thanks to the smoke in the air, it blocked out a lot of the light so I could see what Venus almost looks like, okay? Now, I'm going to assume that Mars is going to look like the same thing, but orange light or red light on the top, or maybe orange and red on the top, because this looks like white and green or yellowish or pukey color, whatever you want to call it, and pink on the bottom. But yeah, it also looks like an angel, if you ask me that. Just like Venus was her name, correct? Just like the song says, right? Looks like angels' wings here. Maybe the planets look like angels. I have no idea. Remember the falling angels. Interesting. Maybe they are angels. Or shaped like that. That's what I'm going with right now. How about that? Does this not look like an angel to you? Looks like wings over here. Head, body, whatever. Not a real angel, people. Come on. Angel-like, angel-looking, you know. Just because the cloud looks like an elephant doesn't mean there's an elephant up in the sky. Come on. But yeah, that looks like an angel to me, and that's what I'm going with from now on, folks. So there you go. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Hey, guys, you want to see what the firmament looks like? I can show you. I'm probably the only one that can show you. Cactus Jack. Jim's pictures are great. Yeah, I know, aren't they? Here, let's go look at some of Jim's pictures. We've got some of those entertaining pictures here. We've got them right here. Let's look at them. Where did those funny ones go? Yeah. These ones here. Banjo's pictures. Here. Let's go look at these good pictures here. We got Jim Annis's pictures here. Woo! Look at that fancy one. That really looks like it's in water. Same with that one. Yeah, this is what the P1000 is going to record even. I don't trust that whatsoever. This is the star Sirius. Again, you can see the firmament behind it. And if you don't think that's the firmament, well, then you can tell me what you think it is. It obviously ain't space, okay? There's the firmament, and these dots always show up in the firmament. Well, not always. I have recorded them before. And let's just mosey on to the firmament here for a few minutes. We will show you what the firmament looks like. Let's go to some of the good ones. Let's go to some of the good ones, guys. What is this? Uh-oh. We've got the stars and a surface here with appears to be craters. I would just call them holes. They're not really craters because, who knows? I've never been there, so. Yeah, that's about all they got is beautiful colors. The Jim Annis pictures. Show the Mag Glass effects video. Mag Glass. What's that? Not sure what you're talking about there, sir. We'll just run through quick some of these. So here again, we've got some kind of like, looks like tadpoles or something. Part of the Milky Way here. We got some lines definitely here. But we do have a surface here. You can see that with your own two eyes. I love Jim's sarcasm. This is where I shine with my bald head. Yeah, there's some more. See, these aren't really good pictures. Like to me, they're not good. I aim for 100%. This is like, I would say 80% good picture. I want to show you good shit. I don't want to waste your time. So we'll just move on. Some of these I don't like. So this one here, you can see two stars here with this line. It looks like they're being connected by something. Of course, why can't I record that, Mike? Well, because you don't go out every single night like I do, okay? And again, just because you go out tonight doesn't mean you're going to get it. Even if you pointed at the same two stars. Holy frick. Okay, here we go. Let's go play golf now. So how come you don't get a hole in one every time you hit the golf ball down the lane? That's weird. You should get a hole in one every time. I'm going to start asking that, why people don't get hole in ones. Why did you not get a hole in one? Did you move the hole all of a sudden? What's the problem? Was there wind? Oh, yeah, that's right. There could have been wind. Oh, well, you can't use that as an excuse. You should be able to get a hole in one every time. And this smudge here was not, I've recorded this many times, different locations. I recorded 2 the other night. I could probably show you those pictures. And then again, you can see these lines that are connecting the stars. I don't know what's going on here. You can see some lines here, some like wrinkly effects. Like as if you're melting plastic or something. There's kind of a square looking deal here. Or it could be shadows. Maybe they're not lines. Maybe they're shadows. But this is in the firmament. This is not condensation on my binoculars or my camera phone or anything like that. We have another box here. Some more lines. So this is 100% the firmament, guys. And so, yeah. I've shown these pictures many times. And again, so this is a different viewing of the firmament. You can see the stars, but then you can obviously see that there's light reflecting off of the surface here in between the stars. And see this star here. This would probably, I'm assuming, would look like the star Sirius because it's got colors in it. This star over here would look like the star Sirius. This one here would look like the star Sirius or Capella. And this one here, whatever has color in it is going to appear. If I ever zoomed in on it, I would, and it was 1,000% clear in the sky, it would look like the star Sirius. This is a crazy Jacker box one. Need firmament strength Windex. Absolutely. That would be a good concept to have and sell. We got you can see the box here or the square. I don't get it. I just take the pictures, guys. That's all I do. I can't explain these other than it freaks me out. And I don't know what the hell this looks like a big box here. Some lines. Looks pretty freaking crazy to me, man. Well, Jim, you can't claim anything. You haven't recorded anything. You haven't recorded a star. Clear. So here's a side-by-side comparison of the moon on the right and the firmament on the left, because that's what it is. I don't just say, oh, this is a blurry picture of something. No, this is firmament. This is a surface. You can tell that it is. This is the moon. Looks like the damn thing, same thing over here. I was actually going to take this picture and tone down the brightness or brighten it up to get it the same color tone. And I bet you it would look exactly the same. So I might do that in the future. And this is kind of a cool light star pattern here. This dog's leg to the left as if you were golfing. Choo! Some pretty cool shit in the sky there. And again, the wonderful star Polaris. How do you know I already have not? Well, you would have posted it. This is funny. So Jim. Answer me this question. Is this a clear picture of a star? Please answer me this. Would you claim this as a clear picture of a star? Would you post this on your channel? Or let Roger Ledwell post this crap too? 16 Alpha, good to see you there, buddy. Supposedly, yeah, anyways. What is it? It's a star. You would know what this is. You record blurry stars all the time. It's a star, just like this one here. It's a star, Where's this one here? Come on, I've seen this in some of your videos. This is at least, I would say 60% a clear star, but this is what Jim Annis claims to be a clear video of a star. I do not post pictures like this on my channel because this is not what stars look like. So moving on, let's grab some new, which one's firmament? These ones are the new firmament pictures. These ones are fantastic. So I've got some other ones to show eventually too. So we've got part of the Milky Way here, or part of the stars. And this line, this is not a streaking star or an airplane or anything. This is in the firmament. This is connected. This is part of the firmament. You can see that it peters out and is the same texture to whatever this is. So this is part of the firmament. I've recorded another line like this before too. And this is just another picture of the sky. Again, I'm not really concentrating on taking pictures of the stars because you can't take pictures of the stars. You have to record videos of them and then take screenshots. You cannot take pictures. You can take pictures of random stars from a distance, yeah, like this. Okay, but I want to zoom into each individual one of these stars with my binoculars and record them as videos. But I did this to see what was around the big star here. That would probably look like the star Sirius. This is part of Orion's Nebula. Not really exciting. This one is exciting. This line here is within the stars. This is not a streaking light or anything like that. This is embedded into whatever this is. This is part of whatever. Absolutely insane. I have no idea what this is, but this is part of Orion's Nebula here. And you can see wavy-like things here. And Yeah, so this is cool, and you got this kind of a shadow-like V shape or a couple of lines here, which is kind of cool. And this is, like I said before, I've recorded these lit up areas. To me, my only theory I have is this is a comet. At least that's what they will claim, because they have to say something. If somebody records this in the sky, they're going to wonder what the hell it is, because they think space exists. So this light is coming in through the firmament from above, or the firmament is being lit up by something, or I don't know what, but there's something there. I've recorded that many times, 4 or 5 times now, I think. So yeah, here's another blotchy area. Again, this is not like space. This does not exist, guys. It's not even close. So and then we got some more. I think I showed this one to you before. Yeah. Pictures. I think I showed you these ones here. Yep. These ones, I'm not 100% sure on this one, but this was near Polaris. This is kind of some weird phenomenon happening here in the sky. If you think it's digital artifacts, I don't know what the hell this would be if it's digital artifacts, but yeah, this is absolutely cuckoo. Space does not exist. This was probably during the Northern Lights one night, but this was not recorded. These are not Northern Lights, obviously, but this is recorded in the night sky, away from the Northern Lights, but the Northern Lights were in the sky during this. So I think the firmament and obviously the Polaris, or the center, obviously create the Northern Lights and has an effect with the firmament of some sort. I'm just going to ignore that. But anyway, so moving on. Okay. I think I have gotten to my point there with the wonderful two pictures we were looking at earlier. Where am I going here? I got to look at here. The downloads there. This one here, and here, the starting point of that light we're just looking at right there. Starting point of that so-called falling star, if that's what you want to call it. You can see how we'll just end the stream with talking about these lights again. This streaking falling star. This was a falling star, not those lights that are up in the sky, who people claim to be satellites. They're obviously not satellites. I'm talking about the one falling star that I recorded. And that's what I have to call it, because that's what we're being told they are, but we know they're not falling stars, because this one light right here is the starting point of what you can see here, and then it generated itself, and whiz bang boom, it needs to shoot through the sky, and that's where the starting point was. It didn't shoot through the sky like a falling star. Of course, this star is going to be there for thousands of years. It's never going to go shooting across the sky. Okay, falling stars do not exist. This was not a star that was started right here and then pooped its pants and shot across the sky. Okay, these electrical discharges, static electricity, whatever you want to call it, are coming from within the firmament. Probably like a cleansing effect, if you want to call it that. Getting rid of old electricity or getting cleansing itself. So yeah, and I will do a recording of this video and showing you where it starts from here. This one single point here, I will record this as a video because I have the full video, obviously, on my channel there. Recording the Seven Sisters Pleiades constellation there. Oh, whew. Okay. I didn't lose you guys. Shit. I thought I lost you guys there. Okay. Where did you guys last catch me there? Yeah. Anyways. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I didn't push anything. So hopefully, of course, maybe I'm bothering some people out there in the government world. Anyways, who really cares? All right, guys. Jim, you're absolutely hilarious, man. Hey, keep going, keep recording your crappy stars. Here's a big tip. Go get a tripod. You can't record stars when they're bouncing around like this, okay? Anyways, I'm just trying to help you out, man. I would never be posting videos of that. If I knew somebody else was recording clear stars, I'd be like, holy shit, I got to try to do what Mikey does. So anyways, peace out, guys. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night, and we'll chat with you later. I can't put them on. Whatever. Jim, you got to grow up, buddy. Anyways, peace out, guys. I love y'all. Big hugs. Sorry for the truth. That's all I can tell you, man. You're done. I don't know. I gotta put you. When children are bad, they have to be put on a timeout. Go to the corner, sit on your chair. Anyways, peace out, guys. I'm done. Have a wonderful day. Canada Spaceman, what's happening, brother? Take care. If you guys want anything from me, pictures, or you want to help, if you want to have me on your channel, you can email me there, and let's chit chat, man. Let's do this up. Have a good one, guys. Meal fan. He just got here. I have to go to the bathroom. You can go back and just watch it in fast forward mode, man. And I don't know what else to talk about. Well, hold on here. Give me a second. Give me a few moments here. Let me go through my pictures. Okay. The pictures I took the other night. They're just going to be the same, kind of the same things. I've got Northern Light pictures. recorded that much. I'm trying to get those damn so-called comets. I'm going to be getting that tomorrow night. Oh. I guess we can talk about this for a minute. Wait, that one's too... I don't want that one. This one here. Okay, I'm going to show you one more picture. I'll just call it a light, I guess. Because it ain't a satellite, guys. You've seen it. I posted it on my channel, but we will review it together. Where did my Gmail go here? All right, guys, we're going to review this one thing and then we'll call her quits. Unless somebody else wants to chit chat. I think I put the link in there, didn't I, before? Okay, let's download that baby. Okay, so those lights that I always record, those moving lights, these so-called satellites, if that's what you want to call them. I got to get the screen going here. I slowed it down, boys. I didn't speed it up. It's not a streak of light. It is this. You've seen it posted on my channel. Now we'll zoom into that light. This is not a stupid satellite. Okay, folks? Please get your heads out of your ass. There are hundreds of these lights. This is not a streak of light. I zoomed into it. Not on here, but within this picture. Okay, so this is zoomed in. The light is not a streak of light. Now let's zoom into the streak of light, or the light, I mean. This is not a satellite. And why does it look like it's stitched? You can see these things with your own two eyes, and especially through binoculars. You could record easily 100 of these a night. Not a problem. The other night, when I was trying to find the meteor, or the comet in the sky, in the southwestern sky, there was sometimes 4 or 5 of these going through the frame at the same time, shooting across the sky, okay? Racing each other, in behind each other, side by side, you name it, they were doing it. So I have no idea what the frick this is. Yeah. Stripe, exactly. What the fuck is this? And again, like I said, this picture here is a zoomed in version. This is not a streak of light. Okay. And like I said, I've recorded many videos of these on my YouTube channel. Many. These are not satellites. This is not even close to looking like a satellite. And if you want to see videos of these, go on to my shorts videos and possibly my other videos too. But these aren't obviously UFOs. I'm not calling these freaking aliens or UFOs or anything. These are some kind of lights. I don't know what's going on. There are some times when they look like they are going to collide with each other. Okay. Sometimes they're racing each other. I don't know where they're coming and going from, but there are tons of them. Okay. Why are you timed out? Because you can't deal with the reality in your... So Jim, come on, buddy. Come on to my show, man. You explain to me why you post your videos of blurry stars. I know you're not claiming anything, but why are you promoting blurry stars? Tell me why you're promoting blurry stars. I'm not a moron. Why am I a moron? As they are in the skies? Are you mad at me for recording the firmament? I don't know. I'm a truther, and I'm a very honest truther. I can record hundreds of videos of stars. But why would I post a blurry, out of focus video? I'm promoting stars to look that way. Oh, look at the fancy colors. Look at how globular it looks like. It looks like wet paint in the sky. Why would I post that? Why? When that's not a clear video. You post blurry, out of focus pictures of your face or your family on Facebook or in the wedding albums? Would you take pictures through the rain at your family and say, hey, look at these cool pictures of my family? You can barely see them, but they're there. I don't know. Maybe you should go with the Astronomy Live and go edit his videos or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, I think you're gonna be again, why are you getting mad at me? Put up some clear videos of stars. That's all I want you to do. Because you know what? Vlad masturbates over them. He says, oh, that's some pretty colors. He loves your videos. He probably dreams of your videos. I have no idea why. Those are not clear videos of stars. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Man, you were just seconds away from being blocked from the channel, man. Just literally seconds away. Wow. Yeah, my internet's not working well today. Yeah, no, my computer's plugged in, so it's not the battery. I'm not mad. I'm confused. And you're taking your videos and Roger Ledwell's promoting that. You're promoting bullshit videos. I don't know why. Okay, here. Let's go to the fucking let's go to here. Hey guys, you want to see some fancy pictures of galaxies? Look at this, guys. I can show you. Look at this. Look at how real that is. That's fantastic. You know what? NASA, I love NASA. NASA, if you want real pictures of space, because space is real, you should go look at NASA's pictures. Look at how real that is. That's nice colors. I love NASA. NASA's the greatest. Hey, here, look. Did you know when you have a telescope, you can record planets like this because planets are real? That's a real planet, guys. Did you know that? That's a real planet. Yeah, I've seen that through my binoculars. That's a real planet, guys. It is. Look, I'll show you some more real stuff. Look at this. Oh, yeah. What is this? A melted penny? Here, you want to see? Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty, guys? Isn't that beautiful? I wonder how they got that picture. That's so real. I love it. And look at that. You want to see some melted pennies? Doesn't that look like a melted penny? Oh, seriously. Did they put some pennies on the railroad track and just take pictures of them, or what'd they do? Oh, I gotta take this to, oh, I tell you, fuckity fuck. And I'm the one who's getting shit. Hey, Jim Anus, do you like these pictures, buddy? These are real pictures. Did you know that? Look at that. That's a real planet. That's a real planet right there, buddy. And I get shit for it. I don't know why. Profane. Yeah. Don't put change in your mouth, folks. Oh, shit. The argument is other people are sharing them, claiming those to be clear stars. I don't know why we need to watch them. And they're moving. It's like you're having a hissy fit with your camera. They're bouncing around. What to your music? What are you promoting that the stars could be in water? Maybe. I don't know what you're trying to promote, other than unclear pictures of stars. That's all. I don't get why people promote those, because nobody's promoting mine, and I've got real footage. There's people on other platforms masturbating over the beautiful colors in your videos. I have no idea why. They're not clear stars. What's to get excited about? If I want to see colorful colors in a video, I'll put some food coloring into a glass of water and record that. It's going to be the same thing. What are you going to do? Here's the question. What are you going to do when you finally record a clear star and find out what they look like? You're going to have to delete all of your videos, because you're going to be like, oh my God, I've finally recorded a clear star. Why do I have all this other blurry shit up on my YouTube channel? I could have 200 other videos of stars on my channel, but none of them are clear. Why would I do that? Are you not a truther? Are you not a flat earther? I don't know. Maybe you're a globie. If you're a globie, you're done. Are you a flat earther, Jim Annis? Are you a flat earther? I'll have it on my thing. I'll be ready to clock you out. Are you a globie, Jim Annis? Are you a glober? Do you believe in the globe? Do you believe in space? You're not even you're going off of stuff. Where is the star? I don't know what you're talking about. Where is the star? What do you mean by that? Yeah, that's a good question, Stripe. That's a very good question. Because I'm trying to figure him out. Yeah, screw it. He's gone. He's gone. There's something wrong with Jim. He's a globie. He has to be a globie. He has to be. Like, there's something wrong with that. Something wrong. Yeah, see, he's a globie. He's a globie. Just from that statement, I'm going to take a picture of that. He's a globie. People don't even know he's a fucking globie. He doesn't even believe in the flat earth. I don't believe it. Roger Ledwell is promoting a glober. 100% a globie from that statement. Exactly. Yep. He is a globie. 100%. No flat earther would ever say that. Wow. What a dummy. Yeah. Stand by. At least Dirty Ketchup's got a sense of humor. How do you post? That's what I mean. How do you post videos of stars every night on your channel when you can't even get a clear star? It'll take. I haven't had a clear star since I posted a Venus 2 months ago. And before that, it was almost a year. So I don't know where he's going, to another dimension, and he assumes that stars are clear every single night, which they're not. Oh, my Wi-Fi is horrible. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to end the stream because my signal is horrible here. For StreamYard, anyways. It's good on my phone. Oh, don't do that. Fuck, I hate that. Anyways, yeah, my signal here in the top corner is just horrible. I'm not even at a bar. I don't know why. Like, okay, I gotta turn that off. Anyways, thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't think Jim. He's not a flat earther. Are you kidding me? He's out there trying to attack me and try to put more content out, probably to, oh, Mikey's not recording the stars properly. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah, Mule fan, good to see you, everybody. I gotta go. Oh, now I'm getting, of course, now when I go, I get another bar on my signal. Maybe it's yeah, see, now it's good. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go. I can't do this all night. Oh, wait, I'm at 1:33. I better keep going for another. I don't want to end my live stream at 1 hour and 33 minutes. Let's talk for another minute or so. Yeah, we'll end it at 1:34 or something rather. Anyways, what's tomorrow? Yeah, so hopefully I can record the stars or the comet tomorrow. Can't wait, and even point to the southeast and get the so-called things that are flying by on the left side of Orion's belt. So, anyways, yeah, Crystal Gem. No, yeah, Crystal Gem. Mwah. Anyways, peace out, guys. Yeah, my signal's not good today. Anyways, peace out, guys. I'm finished.